been a while. I'm here talking about a specific subject at the moment. I've been doing a lot of academic-based vlogging and putting it unlisted, and it's on my blog because I don't want my vlog to become an academic vlog, but I really want to share this with you guys because it's like a kind of cool idea that I'm thinking about. Like, any sort of response that you guys can think of and ideas about this subject would be greatly appreciated. I think it'd be a really sick idea. It's just for uni, but I think it's a cool idea. So without further ado, here comes my game design proposal for Dig, like one of my classes in uni. Yeah. It was a really bad idea to film outside because I have hay fever and it's playing up, so sorry for the hay fevery style video, but I've finally gotten around to, I'll make this a bit straighter. There we go. I've finally gotten around to making a Dig game culture vlog #1. So get excited, guys. So the reason why I haven't made a video prior to this is because so the whole idea of this vlog is pretty much detailing the video game that I'm designing for this subject, and I didn't like the video game I was designing, which should have been the first thing to tell me that I should not make a video game like that, because if I don't like it, then no one else will like it. So the original idea for the video game was it was a text-based game about some like homicide thing happening. It wasn't great, so I dropped that idea, and it wasn't until about half an hour ago when I was driving on my way home from uni that it hit me for this new idea for this game. So I'm really excited to tell you guys this fresh off the press, out of my mind to you guys. Thinking about what one of the biggest announcements in gaming has been so far, and the two biggest things are probably the VR, like virtual reality, and probably not as big, Pokemon Go, which is coming out soonish, sometime this year. Which, if you guys don't know what Pokemon Go is, go look it up and come back to this video because it's kind of similar. I was thinking about creating a game that I would enjoy playing, that I would be really excited to play, and something that I could retail for a reasonable price and people would swarm to it. I tried to make something that people would swarm to. And my idea for this game is like a digital LARP. So digital live action roleplay, or DLARP, or DLARP, or whatever you want to call it. The ideas that came into making this game were everything these days as far as tech goes, so stuff from South by Southwest, or different tech events and whatnot, they've started to revolve more around buying tech that is compatible with your phone. And everything seems to be wanted to be compatible with your phone, so you can use your phone for everything. So this is an iOS, Android and Windows phone based game, but it doesn't stop there, because a really big aspect of it is the wearables, so like a wearable thing. So essentially you buy a keychain, like a little locket thing for your keychain. It's probably going to be something like a crown or something to do with your character type. So there's basic rules of LARP apply here with your character type. You can be a mage, you can be a warrior, an archer or something like that, and you get your keychain based on what character type you are. And that comes with a free app, which is basically the entire game. So you download the free app into your phone, and you go around about your day, and geotags along with your skill type dictate different quests that you have to do through the day. So it gets you kind of out and about, very similar to Pokemon Go, where you would be, let's say, everyone gets a message from the king in a certain area at like midday saying there's a dragon up in this certain spot, we need to eliminate this threat, I need a certain amount of people to come up and defeat this dragon. And you essentially try and make your way to that point, and you use your use the virtual reality aspect of the game through your camera to fight this dragon with a group of people that you've ended up with, and then that might dictate your team or something like that. And you build up your skills on your own personal quests in that way. But then another aspect of it is there are rival clans, and your skill points and your achievements kind of add up to your strengths, which means that you're able to overpower other factions and whatnot. So, and your environment, so where you live, so you put in your address or like your general area that you live, and that area dictates your skill set. So let's say you live near the beach, and you're a mage, you might become like, you might get designated that you're a water mage or something like that. So something that really brings in the whole real life element of LARPing, but puts it in a digital format, so you don't have to put as much work into creating an actual LARP event for this to happen. And your wearable it connects over Bluetooth to your phone, and that wearable has all of your game information, so other people can pick it up. And when you get close to someone else from, let's say, your same faction, you're able to trade with them and stuff like that. So it's the wearable part is the interactive part of the game with other players. Also, it's all the memory and whatnot. Oh, and that's the original idea for my game. I could go on more talking about the next subject that I'm supposed to be talking about with it, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow's video. I'll sleep on it, I'll think about it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.